students, welcome to Prudential Businesses. So dear students, as you already know that this channel Prudential Businesses deals with the class 12 CBSE Business Studies subject. Okay, so today in this class we will be discussing another topic of class 12 Business Studies subject. Okay, so the topic that we will be discussing here today will be marketing management. This is as per chapter number 11, class 12 CBSE. Okay, so regarding this subject, regarding the chapter marketing management, we have also uploaded some of the previous topics regarding the various functions of marketing, regarding the meaning of a market, marketing and marketing management. We have also discussed some of the various philosophies or the concepts of marketing, right? So if you have not gone through, please do go through those videos once again. Okay. So right now we'll be discussing this topic, that is marketing mix. This was developed by McCarthy. So usually whenever we mean marketing mix, we need to relate it from the topic market itself. Okay, market, as you know, that it is just a place for it can be an online place, it can be any other physical place for buyers and sellers to mingle with each other, to exchange goods and services for values that are of utility to both of the parties. Okay, and one of the most important thing is that it should be done on a regular basis. That is about the market, which can be a physical place and which can be an online place. Now after market comes your marketing, which refers to the process of regular transaction between buyers and sellers on the regular basis. After marketing, it comes your marketing management. So under marketing management, all those activities starting from planning, directing, coordinating, supervising, motivating, all those various factors as the functions of management, whenever they come to the concept of market, then we together call it as a marketing management. Okay, so this topic we will be discussing about marketing mix. Don't be confused with the various terminologies of this chapter, okay, relating to the word market, marketing, marketing management and marketing mix. Usually what happens, the marketing mix is a combo sense. It is used in a combined way of various activities relating to product, price, promotion, physical distribution, on all those activities. Okay, here you see regarding the market mix, which was developed by McCarthy, it refers to all those activities starting from designing of the product, starting from naming the product, which is called branding, then giving information, sufficient information about the product, then taking the product from this place of production to the place of consumption, and also distributing the product, and also promoting the product. All those activities that a particular businessman undertakes in order to make the goods reach the hands of the customer and to satisfy that customer, all those activities are together called as marketing mix. The meaning of the word marketing mix speaks for itself. That means it is a mixture of all those activities starting from product, place, promotion, physical distribution. What are the activities associated with it? What are the subtopics associated with it? Right? All those activities together constitute of marketing mix. Regarding the product, that means the physical component. Either it can be a product or it can be a services. Branding, it is naming the product. Like packaging. Packaging actually is called a silent salesman. How beautiful is your packet? That much it will be attracting the customers. Okay. In addition to this price mix, how are you going to fix a particular price for your particular product? You have to consider various other factors. First of all, you have to consider your cost. After cost comes, then you have to consider your competitors. The same product, if it is in the hands of your competitors, then how are you going to beat the competitors? All those things should be taken into consideration. Next is your promotion. Promotion, that means how are you going to promote your product? Are you going to use print media or screen media? All those things you need to study. Next is the physical distribution. Either you are going to transmit by train, either you are going to transmit by bus, or you are going to transmit by ship, etc. Including warehousing, inventory management, order processing. All those activities will be coming under physical distribution, because you see, if you produce a particular product today, that particular product's demand may not be the same as it will be after 2 or 3 months. Take for example a marketer, he has produced your woolen cloths. Now woolen cloths or woolen active products, those products will not be having any demand right now in the month of August or in the month of July or in the summer times. It will be having demand usually in the winter times. Along with this, various inventory management, order processing, all those things will be coming under physical distribution. So as you can see here, physical distribution, promotion, price, product, all those activities, including the whatever the topics that are associated here, all those things together will constitute the word marketing mix. Okay, I hope the meaning of the word marketing mix is clear to each and every one of you. So now we'll be proceeding further. So now here you see, now we'll be discussing the first element of marketing mix. Usually in the previous slide, whatever we got relating to product mix, price mix, promotion mix, physical distribution, these are actually the elements of marketing mix. So now we'll be studying the first element, that is the product mix. Okay. So product mix, that is the product, the physical component, what you are going to produce. Here you see, it refers to the important decisions relating to the product, such as the quality of the product, design of the product, standardization, grading of the product, and assortment of the product. So many things will be coming here. Here we are segregating it for you to have a better understanding on it. Okay. So just revising once again, it refers to the important decision relating to the product, like your quality, how good is your quality. Okay. We have studied the product concept. Okay. So under product concept, what happens? We need to particular study area, and if the area's standard or the economy of that particular area is good, then we will be producing, we will be adding new features to the product. No matter whatever our cost is, however the cost should be a reasonable means. But if we develop our product to the highest extent, there are some people who will be taking our product. But there are also some people who will not be conscious about the quality of the product. They will be conscious only about the cost of the product or the price of the product. For that particular group of people, we also have another concept, philosophy, that is the production concept. Okay. So all those things relating to the quality of the product will be studied here. Design of the product will be studied here. Okay, then standardization and grading of the product will be studied here. That means standardization meant to maintain uniformity of the product. If your product is small, if another product is big, consisting of the same product, then obviously it is not going to have a good outlook in the market. Okay, next the grading of the product, grade A, good quality, grade B, little bit of bad quality, all these things, grading of the product, and also the assortment of the product. That means to sort out the product based upon its features, based upon its qualities, we need to sort out. Okay, so these are the various things that will be coming under your product mix. Okay, this is the first element of marketing mix. That is the branding. Branding, that means whatever your product is, you are to specify a particular name of the product. Okay, you have learned since class 11 onwards that whatever we do, if our business is an artificial person. It is refers to an artificial person because it can do anything. It is having its own name. Other than it can eat or breathe. In the same way, our business, that is the artificial person, whatever product and services it produces, that product and services must also be having a specified name. That name is called a branding. Okay. So under branding, there are several divisions like your brand mark, that is the various symbols, trademarks for the protection of your product so that it cannot be copied or it cannot be stolen by someone. Okay, next, packaging. So usually whenever we talk about packaging, this is referred to as a silent salesman. Why silent salesman? Because you see, the more beautiful is your product, the more beautiful is your package, the more are you going to attract the customers. Clear? That is why this is called a silent salesman. Okay. Here is a primary packaging, secondary packaging, which is referred to as transportation. Okay. These are the various divisions that will be coming under packaging. And next is the leveling of the product. Leveling of whatever product you produce. Okay. After you have given it your name, after you have packed your product, now it is necessary according to the law that what is about this product. Simply if you produce the product and if the customer doesn't know what is the purpose of this product, then they are obviously not going to do anything, not going to buy anything. So to make the product, to write about the description of about the product, that what is the quality of the product, what is the price of the product, when at which time the product has been produced, or the product has been made according to the specification of which regulations. Okay, what are the composition of the product, what are the uses of the product, what will be the applicability of the product, all those things are usually written on the product or in the packaging of the product. So that necessary information about the product is usually called as labeling. Okay, so I suppose the meaning of the word product mix is clear to each and every one of you. So in the next class we will be discussing the other elements of marketing mix relating to pricing, how pricing mix, that means how a marketer is going to price his particular product, what are the things he needs to consider to price his products. Okay, next, after pricing of the product, we are going to discuss about the promotion of the product. Okay, so in that way we'll be also be discussing about the physical distribution or the place mix of the product. So those will be the 4 elements of marketing mix. So I suppose that this video is somewhat useful to you, and if this video is useful to you, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much.